think too much more of it all. Yeah, I've been through it all, seen it all. Dun, dun. The quiet storm. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm finna go in and get me some good sleep off of this right here. I'm out here on the front porch. Maybe got his lights on. God, y'all. That's gonna put me on to sleep right there. You can see the road right there. Look out there. That's beyond on my front porch. But you can see over there like that. Over there across the field. Cause the house over there, after that one, it kind of goes down and the gully kind of like the house sit down. That's why you don't see no tall trees over there. Cause the house sit kind of down. Behind this one right here, these two right here. So you can see all of that road. Look at that. My wife told my son, come in the house, babe. I said, you think I'm gonna get electrocuted? She said, yeah, babe. Oh, she said, yeah, babe. Boy, she's dead scared of thunder and lightning, boy. She's scared of that. She really is. She's scared of that. She don't understand. You know, your husband used to do lapidary work. Your husband used to buy gemstones. Your husband used to be up there on Mount Antero, Colorado, 1,600 feet above sea level. And storms will come, lightning strikes will come through. We walked up there in the mountains, man, and I started seeing like little strange, you know, like things on the big boulders and rock pebbles around. It was dirt. You know how mountain terrain is, you know. But I was looking around, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like these black marks that look like kind of like artwork, you know. They got straight zags through them, like you can see the rock. You know, it's kind of like it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can see where like something been burned at, but it was maybe like a what you use, like a marker, like a damn, what they call something you trace out when you trace out in something. You know what I'm talking about, anyway. But they just had like zigzag white lines through these black marks, you know. And I'm walking up the mountain, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking up, but I got this heavy ass gear on me too. And it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to breathe, man. You way above sea level. And I smoke, you know? So I really wasn't too concerned with too much talking, you know? But anyway, I finally got the gumption up. I say, hey man, let me ask you a question. What are all these black marks with the white streaks through them? Like, there's a bunch of them around here. He said, oh, that's where lightning struck. I say, what? He said, yeah, them lightning strikes. I say, lightning strikes? He like, yeah, you see how far up elevated you are when lightning come through and clouds come through, storms. He like, man, we come up on these mountains, man. And, you know, they might radio for y'all to come down off the mountain, and it might be a delay, you know. But these storms roll in like quick. Sometimes you got to take cover. I was like, what? Hold up. I'm saying, and you telling me that when the lightning come down, it make them marks, like them impressions and all that black shit around them marks right there. That's lightning. That's where lightning struck at. All these areas, that's lightning strike. He said, yeah. I said, man. I got scared instantly. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, damn, why'd I open my mouth? Why'd I open my mouth up? For real. We went up there. And but I thank God that was the first time I went. I've been twice. The first time it was not now. It was good. Everything was good. We found about $1,200 worth of aquamarines, and we found some smoky quartz, and then we found some like not so good. We call it potch. I know most of the Opal people call that potch, but it was like it was material you could still use, but it wasn't good grade. Like I said, it wasn't good grade. But like I say, all in all, you know what I'm saying, we did close to 2,000, for the time we was there. For them couple of hours up there, we didn't stay up there long. Now the second time we went, I think our first run was like 6 hours. It wasn't long, because it took us a minute to get up there. Now the second time, we was going to go up there, and we was going to come back that evening. We was going to have lunch up there on the mountain. And that's when the storm came in. Man, I don't know if y'all ever seen Lord of the Rings, but which one? I think it was the third movie when the Rock started fighting, and they had to hold on to the mountain. That was kind of like how I felt. Man, I had burrowed myself that, and I'm like, well, what if the lightning strike this burrow, and all the rocks cave in on me? So you gotta think about that shit too. You don't think about it until you in it. You see what I'm saying? I was like, well, damn, I got to worry about this lightning striking me in the ass, but hell no. You got to burrow down in one of them, a tunnel or a burrow. They all through the mountain. You can always find cover. It's there. But if lightning gonna strike this shit and the rock gonna split and fall on me, you know what I'm saying? Man, that was crazy. But so like me to come outside to see this is tranquil. This ain't shit. I mean, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it like that. It's beautiful. It's God's creation. It's great. But I'm just saying, she talking about she gets scared. I mean, we way above that. Not saying it don't strike here, but we way above that. Even though now down here now, I'm in Rocky Hill, South Carolina, so we pretty much on like PD ground, Piedmont area, flatland. It's kind of flat through up in here. It ain't too much terrain, but still. Come on now. I done been through, and it was two storms when we was up there, because we got out for about maybe 45 minutes to an hour, if that, and then they told us to take cover again. But what came through that time, it wasn't nothing like that first time. It wasn't nothing like that. So I really had kind of forgot about that part. But yeah, it wasn't nothing like it. Nah, hell no. That first time, oh man, Mount Antero. Colorado. Yeah. I'd have been a lot of places though, in the name of hunting gemstones. For real. For real. That's crazy. Man, I love that lapidary, man. I love gemstones. I love them, man. They do have an energy to them. They do have, they have that. Something resonates with you. Like when I'm digging, and like for some reason I can sense right before I'm finna pull something out, and it's like I can't really explain, but it's like the way my senses go, but way that tingle feeling go off in you, like it's something great or it's something okay. Like the rare time you hit a lottery card and you like, I know there's something gonna be on this card, and it is like $100 or what I'm saying, or whatever. You just know it's something to that. For some reason, like that shit resonate with you. It's got to. Because you feel it right before it hit. Yeah, for real. But you forget about that part. Man, we forget about that part. Oh, do we forget about that part? For real. I don't care what you got going, but it's like you get a feeling before it hit. Before it's like something to pop out. You know it for some reason. Right there when it's right at the time, or I don't know. I can't explain it. But if you hit something like that, y'all know what I'm talking about. For real. You know what I'm talking about. For real. I ain't got to go into all that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Man, I'm telling you, man, this darn going thunderstorm. It's like it's passing over now. My wife came to get me 2 times. Now come get in the bed. I'm coming too. Real. I hope you wanna do what I wanna do too, for real. You keep talking about come to bed, come to bed. Okay, I'm finna come to bed. I sure am. Time to play with the monsters now.